Hey guys, it's Audrey and Vera,
Audrey.
live from the
Audrey.
Vegas Strip. And, oh, that was so great.
What?
I can't do that. You did it twice.
Maybe
in a row.
that's our song.
You just doing that noise?
Just me.
You sound like a cat purring. I love it.
Matt likes it too.
I could say something so
Side
dirty, but
note.
I'm not going to.
Nope.
We are literally in Vegas. We're here for the ABC Kids Expo. We keep saying
Yes.
ABC Baby Expo, but that is
And
incorrect.
you know the thing is they pitch it as a baby show, so I don't know why it's kids, because I feel like 90% of the stuff is for
baby.
babies.
I know.
That's why I think I keep saying baby.
And I think maybe was it once named ABC Baby Expo?
It could have. We're going to pretend
know.
it was
We're
to
gonna
make
look it up.
ourselves feel better.
Yes. And we were just talking about how much we travel, and you know, honestly, Audrey and I, between the two of us, I mean, always, one of us is always on the road.
Am I correct in saying this? That every blogging friend that we saw here, anyone that just is friends with us or knows us, like one of the first things, or at least it came up in conversation, is, oh my God, you guys have been traveling so much lately, right?
Yes.
I mean, everybody
is aware of the fact that we are constantly on the go. So we thought that we would put together a little video on how to survive business travel, because everybody thinks that this is like the most glorious, fabulous,
just chilling out,
like
massages.
party. Although I was trying to get a massage today and she wouldn't.
I didn't want to. I don't like people touching me.
Which is crazy.
Like people
It's
I
crazy.
don't know.
Whatever.
But I mean, I have to say
like,
though, our husbands know now that travel is not just like
right.
champagne and caviar.
Well, it is,
It's
but
like, right, maybe a little bit.
but
it's nonstop.
It's a lot of stuff.
It's the first time we've been in the room all day.
I know. Honestly, we've been on the go.
It's 5:30.
So we just wanted to give you a couple of quick tips to survive it should you start going down this path where you are required to get away from your family and
because it is good to go to these conferences and these expos.
Live this life. Yeah. So so number one, I'm gonna say
You kick
my
it off
tip.
at number one.
Don't be afraid to go to bed early and not be
That's a good
down with the party. Now, why am I saying this?
Tardy with the party.
She's a Real Housewife fan, as you can see. Why am I saying this? Because 2 nights in a row, people were like, let's go out, we're going out. At 9 o'clock, even though it's 9 o'clock here, it's really
Midnight.
12 o'clock in New York,
It's
Rhode Island.
crazy.
And we were just like, no, because it's 12
It's too
o'clock.
much.
And I want to go to bed. And so we were in bed at
Exactly.
9 o'clock in Vegas, and we were both okay with that. So
That's a good tip. Don't feel bad.
Don't feel bad about not living up with some facade.
Exactly.
Right? Just be who you want to be. I don't care. Good. You're going out? Great. Good.
Right.
See you in the morning.
We need sleep. We're moms.
Yes.
When we go home, we have 2-year-olds too that do not sleep through the night yet.
Yes.
So for us, being here, we enjoy a good night's sleep. So
Right.
you need it. You owe it to yourself that too.
Yes. And
That's a good tip.
So I'll let you go. 'Cause
Okay, so my second tip, Vera and I get to travel to, like right now we're in Vegas, sometimes we're LA, New York City, all different places around the country. I think that one thing, I made her do it today, you just try to find something we're bloggers, we're digital influencers, so we're always looking for content, always looking for fun things to do. So rather than just like, you head to your hotel, even if you're by yourself, find something that's kind of out of the box, different, something that's I'm going to just use Vegas as an example, like Vegas-y to do. So casinos, you could go to a casino, which we probably will do tonight at least once to just pull a slot machine. But we did the high roller, the Vegas high roller.
Right.
Terrified, scared. We were praising Jesus the whole way on because it was so scary.
Yes.
But we've seen it. We've been here like 4 times together. We've seen it every time. We've always wanted to do it. So we're just like, you know what? Let's just do this. So we found something to do different. If you're in a different spot, we don't know when we'll be back. Might as well take advantage of the area. And that's anywhere you are. Like, anywhere.
I want to add on that because you're saying, oh, but you're here with your best friend. You're here with your friend.
Right.
No. When I went to Charlotte last time, I was by myself, and I took a horse and buggy tour by myself around
you don't need
Charlotte
to be with somebody
because I still wanted to see the city, and I didn't care that I was alone. I went right up to the tour guide and I said, party of one, and they put me on that little horse and buggy, and I had a beautiful tour of the city, and I was very happy with that. I'm not afraid to do things by myself.
You can't be.
When I was in Vegas, Los Angeles, I didn't want to do the bus tour because then I felt like that was too many people, so I hired a private car, and I did it. It was a little bit pricey. I called my husband. I said, listen, it's $200. I really want to do it. It's a 4-hour tour of LA. And he said, go for it. You work so hard. Just do it. So you can still do things alone.
I was in Vegas last time. You know, I'm not a casino girl. I don't like to gamble. But I was in Vegas here by myself a couple years ago, and I asked the concierge what a really great restaurant is, that one that I had never been to before. Party of One by myself. Yep. I brought my cell phone. I brought a book. When I was at the table, I was just like twiddling my thumbs. But you do go out of your comfort zone, do something, find something.
Yeah, that's a great one. That was a great one.
Thank you. Thank you.
For number 3, you're like,
thank you. We don't know what each other is gonna say.
For number 3, I would say new school versus old school. I think you have to be a little bit of both. So we do a lot of stuff on tech. Obviously, we're social, we're online constantly. Everything we do is digital. However, this morning neither one of us brought notebooks, and we needed a notebook.
I'm not yawning at you. I'm sorry.
Was that?
I'm sorry. I was trying to hide it. I was trying to hide the yawn until it like inside my mouth.
But we had to go buy a notebook because we needed to take notes while at the convention. And so my tip would be, if you're traveling, bring all the necessities. You need a notebook. You need a pen. You need a microphone. If you're interviewing things, you need to video. You need a backup phone charger. You know, you need a plug-in for the charger just in case you're by a phone. Come equipped. You're going to be here for a while.
That's good advice.
I mean, just come with the essentials. And the essentials sometimes includes a notebook and a pen.
How many tips are we giving?
Let's do 5.
Okay, so I'll do a quick one because I know I don't want the video to be like 20 minutes long, which we could talk forever. I would say number 4, like totally probably different than what you're gonna think, but I say overpack. Vera and I
of course
always come. Everyone's always like, "Oh my gosh, I can't check a bag. Oh my god, this that." We come with a ton of stuff.
I'm gonna show them
a ton of clothes, and we do that because you're here. You don't know what the weather's gonna be like. You want to have options, so bring as much as you can fit in like a big maybe duffel bag, a big zip suitcase. If you gotta check it, but make sure you bring yourself lots of options. When I flew in to Vegas, it poured. Doesn't usually rain in Vegas. The luggage was soaking wet, okay? All of our bags, so all the clothes on top were wet. And I actually thought to myself, if I had brought like a little dinky bag, like all my clothes would have been soaked. Like, just have options.
Have options. I love that one.
Right?
And the last, is that?
That's 4.
Am I 5?
You're 5.
So the last one would be when communicating with home. Something that I do is we have a group text. So I have 5. I'm a family of 5, but one does not text. So there's the 4 of us on one text. So it's my husband, me, and my 2 older children. Holy moly!
I was really trying to hide it. It is 8:30 o'clock on Eastern time.
I mean, this is like important. So there's the 4 of us on a text, and that way when I text home or when I'm calling or whatever I'm doing, I'm reaching all of them at once. So if I'm writing to my husband, I'm also writing to my children. So I'm connecting with everyone. Everyone has their own iPad or whatever. And so everyone feels like mommy is emailing them directly. My daughter thinks I'm emailing her directly, but I'm really just emailing one whole family lump sum. And so everyone feels connected. We were on the Ferris wheel, and she FaceTimed her family while she was up there.
Right, just to make them feel good.
Connect back home.
I was gonna say, they miss us so much. Yes. We miss them. Just just stay in contact as much as you can. And you can do that now.
The all message group text is a secret, because I'm telling you, like, my kids love it. And then they text back like ridiculous things like I pooped or whatever. But they're in touch with mommy, and they like that. So that sort of like eases the pain a little bit, I guess, when you have to leave for work because mama has to pay the bills, and that's just life. And then I guess for number 6, she just taught me how to do my hair.
Yeah, that video we did videotape it.
I didn't know how to do this. So like she taught me. So I guess if you don't want to do dry bar, you can learn how to do your own hair. And then
mine's falling out, but yours looks good.
I sprayed like half of your hairspray, like legitimately. I think I owe you some money. So that's it. Those are our tips for traveling. Business travel, what to do when you're away. Is there any other one really quick that you can think of?
No, I think we got
sound machine. You need a sound machine.
That's not a tip.
Here, let me show you really quick.
That's not a tip.
Look,
that's a, what would
first
you
of all,
say that?
these are just some of my clothes. So you
don't even show them my
just so you
crap.
think I'm not kidding. You think I'm kidding? And then there's my sound machine.
I heard it all night. Sounded like a plane was landing.
Fabulous. You can make fun of me all you want, Audrey McClellan. I love my sound machine.
All right, that's it. Like this video.
Like this video. Audrey and Vera is on YouTube, Instagram, Periscope, Twitter. website too, audreyandvera.com.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you on the flip side.
Bye, guys.